Hello guys. First of all, sorry it's been so long. I've been busy and I'm still busy. But I've got the opportunity to do this tonight, so because I had to get up for work tomorrow. Well, if you haven't heard, it's been a dramatic week in probably Australian sporting history in this country. Three of our cricketers got caught ball tampering in Cape Town, South Africa, and my my immediate reaction was, "You've got to be freaking kidding," because we don't normally do this. We don't normally cheat in sport. But when I found it was our captain, our vice captain, and a guy who just started, really annoyed me. But when I heard the captain's press conference in Sydney earlier today, gee, I'll tell you, the hairs stick up on the back of your neck just watching it. It was probably one of the most emotional press conferences I've ever seen. And I now have a bit of sympathy towards Steve Smith, who was the captain, and also got a bit of sympathy towards Cameron Bancroft, because those two had the courage to front the media and explain what they did, how much they're sorry, and just the courage to do it in front of everyone was just heart-wrenching. I mean, it was. I mean, he's a guy that was probably the best cricketer in the world. Now his career's in tatters. Same can't be said for David Warner. He's done absolutely nothing since he's come back. Mind you, I don't know the full story, but he's going to do a conference in the next couple of days, and then we've just learned that the coach has actually quit. So it's troubled times for us, I'm afraid. But for my international subscribers, ball tampering, it's like baseball when you've got a legal bat, legal glove, or like for the illegal bat, you got too much cork or too much pine tar, and then in terms of the glove, you got too much something inside the glove. I don't know what it is, but similar to that. And the piece of fabric they used to shine the ball was actually sandpaper, and it was just crazy. But also is that Smith and Bancroft deserve forgiveness. Warner doesn't, because Warner's done nothing. Well, he's lost sponsors, so has everyone else. But yeah, troubled times. I mean, it's pretty sad. Like, us Australians, we don't cheat. Well, we don't normally cheat. We still don't. But to see this happen in front of our own very eyes, it just really annoys you. It really does. Anyway, we're interested to see what happens moving on, because they've lost their coach, they've lost their captain, they've lost their vice captain, and they've lost another player. So yeah, troubled times ahead. So anyway, that's enough of that. Let's talk about something else. I got my Steven Universe stuff this last week and this week, and if you check out my Twitter hashtag at Robbie, not hashtag, sorry, at Robbie Thorne on Twitter. If you haven't followed me, that is, you should see the two photos of me wearing the two Steven Universe shirts and me wearing a hat. No, it's really cool. And speaking of Steven Universe, we get new episodes here this long weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Really am looking forward to seeing them. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Plus, there's only 59 days. Yeah, 59 days until my birthday. So That's getting close. It's very exciting. So but back to Steven Universe. Yeah, so we get 80 episodes this weekend in 4 days, and it's gonna be really cool. And it's gonna be interesting to see what happens after Steven, because I haven't seen them, so don't give me spoilers. But we're up to the episode where Steven arrived back on Earth via Lars. And then Steven came home and all the gems, and Greg and Connie was shocked to see him. And of course, Adventure Time's coming to an end, sadly. I've seen the preview for the last episode, and yeah, that's getting me emotional. It really will be. So, what's coming up? Well, this week I'll be doing another video. Now, if you go back, if you have subscribed to my channel, and if you go back to the very first video I ever made, which was last year, it was me at a rugby league game. Well, between Brisbane and the Gold Coast. Well, same thing's gonna happen this weekend. It's the same two teams. The only difference is gonna be the weather. This end's gonna rain, so I may have to record some of the highlights in a poncho, because you can't take umbrellas in the Suncorp Stadium, I don't think. But that'll be a good game, a great game. So you'll see the highlights on Sunday night. So that's what's gonna happen this weekend. Another video coming up. But also the baseball starts tomorrow, actually, here. So that'll be fantastic. I just hope I wake up and see the Cardinals win. I don't like New York Mets, or the Yankees for that matter. But hopefully Cardinals can win in Citi Field. So that's it for tonight. Remember, I'll be back on Sunday with another video. It's a shame that this was probably the darkest week in Australian sports history. I mean, the lesson here is don't cheat doing sport. Just don't do it. Don't do drugs. Don't do ball tampering. Don't do this. Don't do that. No one wins. As we saw with Steve Smith earlier today in Sydney, he's almost lost everything now. His sponsors, his Indian Premier League contract, everything. He's gone for a year. I just can't imagine what it's going to be like for him. But Warner should just quit immediately. So, like, comment, subscribe. Of course, I accept positive feedback. I don't like negative, because there's too much negativity in this world these days. So I'll be back on Sunday with another installment of my YouTube channel. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love you all. And I better go to sleep before I fall asleep, because it's currently 10 to 11. And I'm doing this while I'm tired, but I love doing it. So please forgive me for my long absence. I'll do a bit more hopefully later this year and throughout the year. It's just I'm busy during weekends. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Love yous all. Thank you very much. See you Sunday.